Hello, welcome to a video looking at color range. So color range is an option which has been in Photoshop for a long time. If we take a look at what you actually get in here, you can see we've got sample colors. So this localized color clusters button, this is something that got added to a new thing. So the localized color clusters got added more recently. And what it does is it activates this range thing. So you can see it's going to turn that on and off. And the range thing is related to the actual physical distance between the points. So let's try, you can choose the preview. So I'll just do none for now. And what you can do, you can see we've got the eyedropper tool. The eyedropper tool, you can use point sample. You can increase it for a high resolution. So what we can do, for instance, if we wanted to sample the colors, so this is in the basic mode, which has been around for a long time, right? So if we want to look at these colors, you can see what happens. It will highlight that area there. There's obviously an area in shade here as well. So let's have a look and see what happens if we increase the fuzziness. You can see, and obviously the wallpaper is also a similar sort of color. So increase the fuzziness. Going to get pretty good selection because it's very different from the frame of the door, right? So we can probably go all the way. Actually, all the way is probably a little bit too far. But let's do it so we can't see the frame of the door about there. And we're going to get that selection there. All right, let's try that again. We'll do color range again. And if we do localized color clusters, we're going to decrease the range. So you'll notice that with the point I clicked on the door was somewhere on the door, right? So you can see that when it sort of goes to a spotlight when you decrease the range here. So what I could do is I could change that point and put it like in the middle of the door, and you can see I can specify what part of the door we're looking at here. So that is a different way of approaching the problem there. Let's try and just maybe try something with the. So this. Let's change that color to something completely different, like a green. And then if we look at what we've got, we've changed it all to green, but the shadows are still dark. So let's look at the shadows as well. So we can go here, shadows. If you want to do if you want to brighten the shadows, which I'm trying to do here, see what happens. See, I did sort of manage to select the shadows like that, and then I could perhaps do a different color on that. Oh, wow, I haven't even seen this before. We'll replace it. We just. Oh, look at that. What about a. We'll go for you. Interesting effect, yeah. But you can see, I mean, that's where the shadows were, right? So there's a way that you could change the shadows and do some things. So that's all I really want to talk about. So thanks for watching.